Okay, my name is Cindy Hok, and I'm the owner of Logelin Agencies, and I guess I'm owner-operator. It's an ATB financial agency, so basically I'm a bank and can do most everything that the banks can do or can help you with almost anything they can do. I purchased Logelin Agencies in 2013. So I've been doing that, but I got my 2-year degree in business administration in university in 97, or in college, sorry. That one I'm not sure. I know it was over 25 years when I first started working here, and I started in 2004. So it has been a lot of years. I don't know if she was the first owner, May Logelin is as far back as I know. She owned it. She sold it to her daughter, Terry Dale Olson, and then I've purchased it from her since then. Yes, I'm from Cereal. I grew up there. We moved away for about 8 years or so, and then we moved back, and I've been here ever since. I think it's great. I love it. You get a lot more flexibility, and I like working with people that I've known for most of my life, so that's an added bonus to it. At the time, I was working here. I started here in 2004, and she had the bank, and she also had insurance through Logelin Agencies. Plus, she owned the insurance agency, post office, bank, and motor vehicles in Cereal. So she wanted to downsize, so I purchased the bank portion of it from her then. But it's been here for years. Well, I started with business administration in Red Deer College, and then directly from college, I went to work at ATB Financial in Oyen at the branch. I worked there from 97 until end of 2003. And then when this opportunity came up, I came out here and been here ever since, whether it was just as an employee or an owner. So I've been with ATB since 1997. There's not a lot of growth opportunity because Youngstown isn't growing, and people that maybe necessarily don't bank with me, they're dedicated to the bank that they're already with, so it's hard to break and have them come to me. With Hannah being so close, it is very easy for them to just whip into Hannah, or if they're headed there for something else, they go to Hannah. So that's probably just the growth opportunity isn't here. I don't know that I really have one satisfying moment, but any time that you can help a customer if they're angry or something's gone wrong, or even just if they don't know exactly what it is they want, if I can help them meet their needs, that is always a satisfying thing for me. I think just the opportunity to work for yourself, the flexibility of being able to do it. And I've been really lucky and had great employees, so it is very flexible for my family life and for me, and that's probably the biggest driver. It's definitely made it better. I've actually had both of my kids since I bought the business, but just being able to take a day off when I'm needed for the kids being sick or to go on a vacation. I have very reliable staff, so I'm able to basically do what I need to do anytime I need to for my family. I guess it's nothing but a benefit, really. Probably just do it. I was a little bit hesitant, scared, to take on all this responsibility, and it's been wonderful. I would never look back. That would probably, and to get good staff, make sure you have staff that's reliable and trustworthy, especially in the banking industry. You need that. But yeah, just get out there and do it. Don't be scared. I definitely did. Yeah, I just it's a lot of added responsibility, and issues are all on your shoulders, so there's a lot of added stress, but all the benefits outweigh that in the end. To love what you do, I think that's the most important. If you're not enjoying what you're doing, it's not worth it. Communication is a big thing, especially for me for customer service. You have to be able to listen to your customer and then communicate to them what you think might help, or ask questions and get more knowledge out of them. So that's very important. And I think being from a rural area, motivation is important, because there are days when I sit here and don't see very many people at all. So you have to be motivated and want to do what you're doing and keep doing it and find things to do and ways to help. Again, probably make sure that you love what you're doing. Make sure you have reliable staff, people that you can depend on, and don't be scared. It'll work out. If it doesn't work out, there's always other options, but just don't be scared to try. Growth. Growth of the community would be one. And I think too, 5 years ago even, in the last few years, it's really changed. In fact, I don't even know all the capabilities I have yet, because they've given us more technology to connect with the branches. So a lot of my customers think I'm here, I can do the daily stuff, withdrawals, deposits, and pay bills. But there's a lot more that I can do, or a lot more ways of me. If I can't do it, I can find the person who can. I can get them to get in contact with my customers when it works for my customers, rather than them having to go to Hannah. A lot of it can be done over the phone now, or computer, whatever it happens to be. And I don't think a lot of people in the small towns know what all I can do. And like I said, in fact, I don't know what all I can do. I'm learning still. So that would be a huge help, is getting the knowledge out there that, yeah, I'm more than just your withdrawal person or cashing a check. There is a lot more that can be done. No, nothing written down, just to continue going as we're going. ATB gives me a lot of guidelines and stuff like that, so that's kind of what I have to meet. I know I'm in the sales industry, but it's not sales to us, it's helping the customer. And so that's my biggest thing, is just every time there's an opportunity to help, let's help them and let's get them into what they want. There are, like I said, guidelines from ATB, but I myself don't have anything written. I don't know if it's really a quote, but the golden rule, do unto others as you would do unto yourself, especially in the service industry. Again, with customers, you have to put yourself in their shoes. Every time they walk through that door, treat them how you would want to be treated, and then usually it's successful. Again, probably just the more I can do, the stuff that I can do now that I couldn't do 5 years ago. If they're with another bank, they might not, if they haven't come in, they might not know what all I can do nowadays and how I can help them. So that would probably be it. Now, again, I don't know exactly how to do all this stuff, but I can do a lot more, like applications for MasterCards are a lot more immediate. I can put them in. It still has to be sent away for approval, but it can be done here instead of having to go to Hannah. I can get connected with loans officers, investment people, whether it be mutual funds or anything else, RSPs, whatever it happens to be. I can find the right people. I can't necessarily do it, but I can get, like I said, connected to the right people and have them contact the customer on their timeline instead of them having to go to Hannah, make an extra trip, whatever it happens to be.